when you focus on growing your people, people will focus on growing your business. And it does have to be genuine, and you have to take steps to help people feel that. But that is who we are, and that's how we pour into our team, and it's reciprocated in our results. We believe that, as we help people grow, they're going to be a better version of them. When people are green and growing, in and outside of work, that, they're going to be fired up and bringing their A game when they come to work. And, we want to keep people green and growing. We have a culture here, right? We have 4 pillars. Our third pillar is Can I? That's constant and never ending improvement. And we apply that to the business, right? But we also challenge our team to apply that to their day in and day out lives. Like, a lot of big companies don't really care about the employees or talk much about the employees outside of work. Last Monday, I ran our January closeout meeting and went through how to create a budget for yourself for 2023 personally for each employee on the team, and talked about, hey, we want you to save. We want you to invest in the 401k, right? We want you to be able to retire here one day, and we want you to get out of debt. And we gave some practical ideas on how to make that step. Last fall, we had a 6-week health challenge where there were 6 different categories that people could pick to get healthier, right? Some of them, it was trips to the gym each week, steps per day, amount of water drank per day, body mass index shrinking. And different people on the team could pick whatever categories they wanted to compete in, and everybody put $20 in the pot. The company matched it, and then we had winners at the end of the 6-week period. Anytime somebody smokes, we buy them a book that literally helps people stop smoking, and we've had 5 or 6 people that have literally given up nicotine on our team through that. But we genuinely care about our people, and I think when you focus on growing your people, people will focus on growing your business. And that's, it does have to be genuine, and you have to take steps to help people feel that. But that is who we are, and that's how we pour into our team, and it's reciprocated in our results. By the way, I've seen your pricing, and I think that it's better than Rich, and it's definitely competitive, and better than what we paid initially. So that's how we started, is we found a company like yours. They charge more than your company does. To the point, by the way, where I was like, man, I almost thought about starting a company that just did that, right? Like, when I found out the margin on what they were doing at first, but, and I know your rates, and I think, man, you guys are really doing a good job there with being super competitive, and the pricing being at the sweet spot where I think it's a good deal for everybody. But initially what we did is we found a company that was over there. They posted jobs. Then I said, hey, they need to take the CVI. I need green, right? I need green, right? And the color cue for the assessment. Then, we found another company that did it. Then what we found out is there was a way to buy out the contract, right? So there was a way that, we could pay at first it was like $2,000 or $2,500 to buy it. Like, we paid them every month. And then after like a year, I was like, man, I'd just like to have them on and not have to deal with all this all the time. And we just, boom, paid out $2,000, paid out $2,500, whatever. And now we had that person on the team. Then we found out, about some other platforms that are out there. Okay. Where you can actually post ads, but it's kind of the same thing where you might say, I'm willing to pay X number of dollars. I'm willing to pay $7, but then what they actually advertise to the workers is a different number, and there's a margin that's baked in the cake. And so, but you don't really have the support of somebody that is going out there to find them for you. So we did that a few times on some of those platforms out there.
Is that like an Upwork or like a Fiverr type of platform?
Upwork was it,
okay,
to be honest with you. And then, hey, I'll give you a quick hack here. Hopefully Upwork doesn't watch this podcast. But, at the end of the day, when I saw the breakdown in the margin is that we were offering a $5 an hour position, and Upwork would then pay them $250. I said, hey, let's run a Zoom meeting. And, in my Zoom meeting, I said, hey, Johnny, we can run this through Upwork, no problem, if you'd like to. Or, I can just pay you $5 directly. What would you like to do for you and your family? I'm going to pay the $5 to Upwork, and you're going to get half of that, or I could just put it in your pocket and, your family could get the total amount. And sure enough, everybody has decided to go with option B. And now we only did that a few times. And since then, it's all been word of mouth. So, but that was kind of maybe 3 to 5 times, I think, a year or two ago. That was, a way that we worked the system a little bit, to be honest with you.